Hello, I'm Terry Jordan with Widows Helping Widows.
And I'm Michelle Modesto. Thank you for joining us again for this week's video. And today we're going to talk about the first year and going through all the holidays
Yes,
in the first year.
which are very hard.
Very, very hard. So which holiday was the first one for you after
For me,
your husband died?
my husband died in October, and the first holiday after that was Thanksgiving and then Christmas. But I think Christmas was the hardest. The reason why, because that was our favorite holiday together. My husband did all the cooking.
Did he?
Yes.
Wow.
So he would make a big Christmas dinner. We would have friends over and everything. So after he died, I was like, we need to go somewhere. So me and the kids, we went on a beach vacation and tried to make new memories. Again, at that time, my son was 4, my daughter was 8. It was still very hard, but I tried to keep an upbeat attitude.
And that's hard.
That's hard
It's hard to do.
for my kids. Yeah.
Yeah, especially when you have younger ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, for
to,
sure.
because I know they were also missing their father, but we tried to make the best of the situation as much as we could.
Yeah,
So
that's hard.
it's very hard. Yeah. How about you, Michelle?
So my husband passed away on July 2nd, and so we actually had his viewing on July 4th, which July 4th is not a big holiday, but it's still, it's a holiday. And so I had a few months before, the fall holidays started popping up, like Thanksgiving and Christmas. But I remember the first Thanksgiving and Christmas after he passed away was my son's first Thanksgiving
Wow.
and first Christmas. So we never got to have Christmas as a family for the three of us,
Right.
because my husband passed away. And I remember thinking, like, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna do the same traditions?
Right. That's what you think about.
Yeah, sometimes you don't even think about it until it's time, and you wonder,
Right.
like, should I do the same thing we've always done, or do we do something completely different?
Yeah.
Since it's gonna be really hard to get through those first holidays. So we stayed home. We went to my parents' house and celebrated Christmas because I wanted to have it at home because of my son.
Yeah.
It being his first. But after Christmas, I remember when other holidays would start popping up, I liked to go out of town,
Yes.
like on vacation. If you can afford it, we would go on vacation. Or if we just wanted to stay around, we'd just do something different.
Yes.
Yes. So.
And that's like what we did, because we would always stay home. Like I said, everybody would come over. He would cook some wonderful food. And we always celebrated, me and him, Christmas Eve. And we would celebrate and exchange gifts, just the two of us. And then on Christmas Day, it would be us and the kids. So that was the thing that we would do.
I didn't know that.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we would do.
That's special.
So, yeah, it was so nice. And I just knew that I had to do something different, because we would always be at home. So that's why we decided to go to the beach. It was my happy place. The kids' happy place, because they love the beach too.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, do something different. And everybody's different.
Everybody's different.
You know, sometimes people feel comfortable and feel like they just wanted to be home and keep up with those traditions. And other people in our group, in our support group, have talked about how it did help them to go like out of town, like to the beach, or just to go anywhere out of town. If you can afford it and you have the time off, it's great to be able to, especially the big holidays, the ones that you think are going to be hard.
Yes.
It's good to go and get away, make some new memories.
And also birthdays. Because we were big on birthdays. And so, like when my husband's birthday came around, we would release balloons to the sky. We would always go around and say what we missed about him, and just watch the balloons float up into heaven.
Honey, do y'all still do that?
We still do that.
Still do that.
And then also, too, we would go and get a birthday cake, something that we like too, but
Yes. We're the ones here enjoying it.
Something we like to celebrate his birthday.
That's neat.
Yeah,
that's really special. Yeah, birthdays are hard. I think for me, it was his birthday was hard.
Definitely.
Because he wasn't there to celebrate.
Yeah.
And then our anniversary, our wedding anniversary, was really hard because it was like something's missing.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, every holiday you feel like something's missing because they are missing.
That's true.
But those are, to me, the kind of the hardest ones at first.
Yes.
The first couple of years.
I agree.
But yeah, I think too, like, even now for me for 4th of July, even though it's been, it'll be 22 years this summer since he passed away, but every 4th of July, and it's not near as hard as it used to be. You know, you do the work, you go through counseling, you join a support group like we lead now, but it still stings a little bit.
It does.
Because those memories come flooding back, because I remember leaving his viewing and going home and hearing all the fireworks. Mm-hmm. And all these people, celebrating and thinking, the last thing I want to do right now is celebrate.
That's right.
You know, so it's hard.
Yeah, very hard. I'm just like thinking back, and even now, I'm 16 years out. Christmas is still Christmas, the birth of Jesus Christ, but there's still something missing from the celebration. With my husband, I wish he was here.
Sure, and even not just holidays, but events. Like your daughter graduating.
My daughter graduating from college. Yeah, my son graduating from high school. You see all the families together, and everybody's happy, and everything. It's a joyous celebration, but still, her father's not there to see her graduate from college, or my son graduated from high school. Mm-hmm. But you're right; those major events. They are.
I think what really hit me hard was when our son Matthew, when he turned 18. Mm-hmm. So I remember thinking, he missed all of it. Yeah. He passed away. My husband passed away. Matthew was 3 months old, and then when he turned 18, I thought, oh my gosh, like, that's it. Like, his whole childhood is gone. Yeah. And, he wasn't here to enjoy it like I was. So, so it's not just holidays necessarily. It's those events that come creeping in that are so hard to get through. But and we've talked about doing the work.
Doing the work.
And what does that mean?
Everything is different for everybody. The work looks different from everybody. So as long as again, Michelle and I are not counselors. We just have walked in the same steps that you are walking in currently. But if you go to a counselor, which we definitely hope that you do, or join a support group like us, we would love to have you. Michelle, you want to tell them how they can contact us?
Absolutely. So you can get a hold of us through email, which is widowshelpingwidowstx@gmail.com, or you can also find us on meetup.com if you search Widows Helping Widows in Frisco, Texas. We would love to have you join us at a meeting. We have 2 meetings a month. One is in person, and the other one is through Zoom. So if you sign up through meetup.com and join our group, you will get email notifications as to where we're going to be meeting and the Zoom links.
Thank you. Yeah. And one thing, too, is that if you want to look at more of our videos, please go to our YouTube channel, which is Widows Helping Widows TX.
Yes. And you can also please like and subscribe. You should be able to find the subscribe button here on this channel. We'd love to have you. And these are great videos to watch, especially I know when it's hard to sleep. Yes. If you want to go back and watch some of our other videos as well, we'd love to have you. And our number one goal for our group is just to share hope. Yes. That, we've both been through the widow's journey, and we've come out the other side, and we are thriving and happy. Yes. But it takes a while to get there. Yes, it does. We shed many, many tears. Yes. Many, many tears those first few years. But we hope to see you soon. Please reach out to us and let us know how we can help you.
Thank you so much, and have a good day.